Hi, I'm Joanne Musa, the Tax Lien Lady, and I have a question for you. Does this sound familiar to you? Have you lost money in safe mutual funds? Have you taken courses like I have on investing in stocks and options and still lost money? Have you purchased courses on investing in real estate just to have them collect dust on your shelf? If you've been through any of these scenarios, then I was just like you, or maybe you were just like me. But here's what I found. Now, I've been able to invest little by little without the risk of the markets. And I averaged 14% on my money over the last few years investing in tax lien certificates. What is a tax lien certificate? Municipalities cannot meet their budget without collecting property taxes. When taxes are left unpaid, the county can sell the taxes to investors. Investors bid for the right to pay the taxes and receive the interest rates that the county would normally charge, anywhere between 8% and 36% per year depending on the state. The county issues a tax lien certificate to the investor. Why invest in tax lien certificates, you ask? Well, where else can you get 8, 12, 18, 25, or even 36% on your money without the risk of the market? It's real estate secured. You're in first position to get paid, ahead of the mortgage or any other liens, and there are no brokerage fees. You can start with very little money. And here are more reasons to invest in tax liens. You don't need good credit. You don't even need to be a citizen in the United States or live in the United States to invest in tax lien certificates, and you can do it from your computer. You can invest with funds from your self-directed IRA. Here's how it works. When you purchase a tax lien, you're not purchasing the property, but paying the back taxes on a property in order to get the interest rate that the county would normally charge the taxpayer. These rates could be anywhere from 8 to 36% depending on the state. Here's why it works. The lien must be paid within a specified period of time, or the investor can foreclose on the property. Now that's incentive for the property owner to pay off the lien and put money in your pocket. It's really a win-win situation for everyone. The local government gets the money they need to meet their budget. The property owner gets more time to come up with the money for their taxes. They essentially are getting a high interest loan, but it beats having their property sold to pay the taxes. And the investor, that's you, gets a high return on a safe investment. Here's how the process works. You purchase the tax lien certificate from the county. You record the certificate with the county clerk. Now, this doesn't have to be done in all states, but in some states you do have to do this. And then in most states, you get to pay the subsequent taxes and get interest on them as well. And then when the property owner redeems the lien, you collect your principal and interest and sometimes penalties as well when the lien redeems. There are 5 steps that you have to follow in order to purchase profitable tax liens. And I'll reveal these 5 steps in my next tax lien investing workshop. Now there's also 4 things that you have to know before you even choose which state to invest in. I'll reveal these 4 things at the next tax lien investing workshop. But what if all states do not sell liens, which they do not? And what if you don't have time to attend the tax sale? Or what if you don't live in a state that sells tax liens? Well, you don't have to live in a state that sells tax liens in order to buy them. You don't even have to live in the United States. You can do it online from your computer. You can do it online, but only a few states have their tax sales online. And even in those states, not all counties have online tax sales. I've done all the research and found all the counties that have online tax sales. Now, which states have online tax sales and when are they? Well, that's something that I'm going to be revealing at my next workshop and conference. Right now, there are only 8 states that have tax lien sales online and only 7 states that have deed sales online. In the last year, 2 new states have had counties or cities with online tax sales that have never had their tax sale online before. At our next Tax Lien Investing workshop and conference, I'm going to let you know which states have online tax sales and when these tax sales take place. But here's the problem. You have to wait 2 to 3 years before the redemption period is over, and you can start foreclosure or apply for the deed in most of these states. But what if you could get double-digit returns on your money in as little as 6 months? Would you be interested? Did you know there are at least 3 ways you could do this with tax lien investing? Now, I found 3 ways that you could get paid on your tax liens in as little as 6 months. Now, here's what you'll learn at the conference: how you can make 25% on your money or get the property in as little as 6 months with Texas redeemable tax deeds, where you can invest online in tax liens and have a redemption period of 6 months or less, how you can buy tax liens that are ready to foreclose on now without going to the tax sale. Did you know that there are 2 states that have online tax lien sales that have redemption periods of 6 months or less? At the Tax Lien Workshop, I'll tell you which states these are and when they have their tax sales. Plus, we'll also reveal the 3 most profitable states for tax lien investing. Did you know that the 2 tax lien states with the shortest redemption periods are not the most profitable states to invest in? Here's what you'll learn at the conference. The Tax Lien Lady, that's me, and Platinum Investment Properties Group will reveal to you the 3 most profitable states to invest in, plus how you can buy tax liens that are ready to foreclose on now, and I'm not talking about leftover or over-the-counter liens. Find out more about our next Tax Lien Investing workshop and conference at www.taxlieninvestingconference.com. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the speakers. First of all, I'm Joanne Musa, known as the Tax Lien Lady Online, and I will be filling you in on how the tax lien process works and how the tax deed processes work. 4 things you need to know before picking which state to invest in and where to find the online tax sales. Now, Don Fullman, who's the president of Platinum Investment Properties Investment Group, will show you the most profitable state for tax lien investing and how to get the tax lien investing done for you, how to have experts do the investing for you. Charles Sells, the Director of Acquisitions for Platinum Investment Properties Group, will teach you about tax deeds, secondary tax liens, and cash flow, and show you the most profitable tax deed investing state to invest in now. And here's an extra bonus only for the first 30 registrants of our Tax Lien Investing workshop and conference. You'll get a 30-minute strategy session with me by webinar so that I can show you the answers to your questions online. Now, this is only for the first 30 participants. I will answer all of your questions, so don't waste any time. Find out when and where the next conference is and register now at TaxLienInvestingConference.com. Take action today. Go to www.TaxLienInvestingConference.com. Find out all the details about our next conference, and I'll see you there.